Ozone is a green solution that safely eradicates problems to keep your health in the clear.
Joining us this morning with more is owner Thomas Horan. Good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning. It's nice to be here.
Now, first of all, tell us, what is ozone?
Well, most people know ozone as the ozone layer up in the stratosphere, and kind of has a bad reputation, so to speak, because of the ozone hole in the ozone layer.
Sure.
But ozone is actually a good thing. The ozone layer actually cleans all of our air and all of our water through the cycle of air and through the cycle of water, through the photosynthesis process and the plankton, which creates oxygen. Then it rises through the atmosphere into the ozone layer, and then the ozone cleans the oxygen, and then it floats back down to our Earth in the troposphere, which is where all living things are, which is where we are.
Which we're showing a graphic of what you're talking about.
Yes.
And tell us what ozone can do for us in our homes.
Ozone, well, for the Earth, the ozone is used to eliminate all the hydrocarbons in the air. The reason the sky is blue is because ozone is naturally blue. So you're actually seeing ozone when you see the blue in the sky. The ozone actually attacks anything that's carbon. Okay, so any virus or bacteria that you might have in your home, whether it's a pet urine odor or a smoke odor, the ozone will attack the carbon in that, breaking it down and basically destroying it. So if you have a house that has a smoke odor in it, or say your kids are sick on a regular basis, chances are your house is toxic. 6 out of 10 homes have been proven by the EPA to be toxic to your health. 6 to 10 times, sometimes 100 times higher pollutants than the air that we breathe outside. So ozone is a great way to disinfect, sanitize, and deodorize your home.
So we see this contraption here, this
generator,
very official doohickey. Yeah, how does this exactly work? Have you bottled the ozone layer?
Well, this is an ozone generator. Ozone is an actual gas. So what happens is through the back end of this machine, it draws air, oxygen in, passes it across UV lights. There's a lot of UV bulbs in here. And then when it comes out the other end, it is actually ozone. The sun creates ozone naturally in our atmosphere. Ozone is also created by lightning strikes, crashing waves, river rapids. If you're standing on the beach, you can smell the ozone in the air. And that's ground level ozone, and we breathe it on a regular basis, but the parts per million are very low, which means it's safe for us to breathe. The ozone levels that we use when we're eradicating smoke odors, any virus, bacteria, pet odors, we can actually eradicate anthrax, all kinds of bacteria and viruses with this. But we seal the home up from the inside. We turn the generators on. Nobody can be present while the service is taking place because it is deadly. The gas actually permeates throughout the entire home, and after about 4 hours we reach supersaturation, and that's when the ozone gas actually gets pressed into all your fabrics, your curtains, your bed. It'll kill all the dust mites in the air. Your HVAC system actually gets completely sanitized, deodorized, and disinfected as well. So we're encompassing everything in your home. Your home will be 99.99% sanitized, disinfected, and deodorized with the ozone gas.
You leave the house when this is being done, so you're safe. It's a safe procedure for everyone.
Yeah, we post signs on the entrances, on the windows, stating that the ozone process is taking place, that there is a dangerous gas inside, and not to enter. And you know, I suppose if you were a burglar or something like that, this would not be a good thing to run across. But you know, it's interesting. After we do the service, people want to leave the warning sign on their back door to deter any burglars from coming in.
I'd leave it up too.
The toxic gas would do it. So this whole process takes, you said, 24 hours?
Depending on what the issue is that you're having. If you want just basic sanitation, 12 hours is sufficient. But if we're trying to attack, say, let's say you had a pet that you hadn't got him trained to go to the bathroom outside or in the cat litter box or what, that can be a very problematic process, and you end up with a very stinky house when you're done. And this, rather than replacing all your carpet, this process actually eliminates the microorganism that's creating that odor that's giving you the unpleasant odors in your home.
And is it FDA approved as well?
It is. Ozone is actually approved as an organic gas. So as we're treating your home, all your dry goods, food, is actually going to be preserved longer than the normal shelf life because the ozone cleans and disinfects and eliminates anything that might be causing the food to go bad.
So different uses. It's amazing.
It is. There's probably more uses for ozone than we even know about today. But right now, for what we do on the industrial side of things, home businesses, we're eradicating all kinds of viruses, bacteria, smoke odors, pet odors, just basically cleaning the air and the surface of everything that you come in contact with. But the great thing about ozone is they've now discovered, well, Germany's been doing this for over 20 years, but they've discovered that ozone is a potential cure or a way to deal with cancer issues and a lot of other disease that's out there. But for what we use it for, it's in your home, in your car. Let's say you purchased a car that someone had smoked in previously and you don't want to be subjected to that smell on a daily basis.
Zap it.
We can get rid of that odor in your car within 2 hours.
Well, Thomas, some great information for us this morning. Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here with us.
We are doing a special, the 35% off for Southern Nevada, the Las Vegas area. 35% off of our regular rate.
There you go.
Great.
You heard it
Thank
right
you.
there.
Thank you
Direct.
so much. Now,
To learn more on how you can take advantage about the treatment process, just head to the website or call the number on your screen. They're also on Facebook and Twitter.